Hello and namaste to the viewers. This is Coach Bala Saraswati, and I am on a mission to help 100,000 children overcome learning problems by coaching teachers, helping teachers to become online tutors who can teach children who are finding difficulties in the learning process in schools or in tuition centers or coaching classes. So, in that process, today I would like to introduce you to another teacher. Her name is Saida Sara, and she's been in our platform for quite some time. She would give her own introduction and tell us about her journey into this LD remedial world, beginning from where she was and where she is today. So, welcome, Saida, Sara, for this interview.
Hello,
So, please share about yourself.
hello, ma'am. Good evening. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sayada Sara. I'm from Bangalore. I have completed my master's in commerce and pursuing my B.Ed. I got to know about this platform on social media platform where I uh, got to know about give my passion for studies and to teach is a lot. And LDRW is given me the platform to teach the students. I have been working with different online platforms, but I wasn't that satisfied. But how much satisfied I have been here with LDRW because I can work it on my flexible times. Point number one, for flexible timings. I don't have to work about load of completing the portions on that particular period time because here students are knowing their portions or their school timings. Here, I we focus more on school completion because I have seen other platforms. Their limit is there where they have to complete their portion, where students will be lacking behind their school portions. If we understand the school basic schools or college ka portion, that would be more than enough for them to complete their syllabus. Yeah, with that, along with that, if they want another extracurricular activities, they can go ahead. But mainly, parents focus on their daily activities. Daily school activities should be completed. But when we focus on this, that would be a greater enough because most of them people don't travel because of their child safety or anything. But this have a good opportunity for them to say have online communication where we can talk to them, we can have a lively fun chat. I have a few students with me, where we are scheduled with our time is fixed, weekly 4 classes 5 classes depending upon their subjects. If I feel like sometimes, if I don't have if I feel that my portions are not complete, I'm not satisfied, I take extra classes for them to complete their portions. I make sure that their students have completed their college schools activities, their homeworks have been completed, their portions. I make different worksheets. I have different activities on online where I can showcase the videos. I showcase different flashcards for them to understand the topic. So my children love my way of teaching. I have got good reviews from the parents also. So it's a really good platform for me as a uh, teacher as well as a mother, for me to take care of my household activities also, and take care my professional activity also, because I can't leave my home and go. So this is the good platform for me to start up my journey of teaching. So yeah, thank you.
Good. Thank you so much for that feedback and review that you gave, Sarah. So, how easy or difficult was it to get students?
It was a easy way because I had a few demo classes to be taken. My luck was first two demos and I got my students because the way I taught, the way I was teaching, parents were understanding, and the fee structure whatever we give, it was convenient for the budget of parents also. Giving high cost of money and for the budget, and parents just have to invest and they are not satisfied with the study, it's not important. Main is the quality of teaching, so I prefer quality over quantity. So when if I give my justice to the students, I know that if I am capable, I will be doing it. So I just see to the quality whatever I teach, and make sure that the students get are satisfied with whatever I am teaching them, and make sure that students are understanding the concept. So that is the main goal of mine. So it is a easy way to get into the platform. No I didn't have any kind of difficulty in getting the students also, nor I didn't have any difficulty in understanding the way of teaching in this platform also. So it's a very easy and good going platform.
Thank you so much. So tell me, a lot of parents and teachers think that it's very difficult to connect with the children online, unlike sitting next to the child and teaching, going home and teaching, or in a physical classroom. So because you've been a teacher, you are teaching your own children, or you have taught probably in some school or some areas, you will have an experience of physical teaching. Now, how easy or difficult was it for you to start an online setup, and what's the kind of feedback you're getting from the children and the parents related to this online teaching method?
Yeah, it is a very wide difference. Like there is a lot of difference in teaching physically, personally. There's a personal touch. I do agree that we will lag behind the personal touch of having the students sitting right next to us and teaching online, because we actually will not be knowing what this child is doing front of the screen or behind the screen. We will be just there front, sitting front of them for 1 hour or 2 hours with them. But the connectivity what I got with my children's teaching online is a way different from teaching personally, because we don't know each other, because we have met each other on this platform, but we have become like a family members. We talk to each other. We Even the parents like to discuss about their child. Ma'am, my I have a student called Diven, and he's like parents keep on talking. Ma'am, Diven is little showing little tantrums. I keep instead of shouting or during class, if he shows any kind of tantrums, I suddenly calm him down. I talk to him and convey him. He will have a little strict, he will have that mind ke ma'am is watching me. I sometimes tell him that I haven't I keep watching you in the camera. I know you are doing some naughty things in class, so I saw this, I do that. So he get little scared. Okay, there's someone watching me. So sometimes he does some naughty things. He comes and tell me, ma'am, I am sorry, I did something wrong. I fell this, I did this, I spilled the water, something. So he's like, I saw in the camera you did this, no? Then he'll be like, so sorry, ma'am, I will not repeat it again. So he get that attraction. So this way we will not get a personal touch wala thing, because personal, the students what I teach personally, those students are just restricted. Okay, they know what I'm doing. And here what happens is, when I also take tuitions in home, before joining this platform, I used to take tuitions at home. When you're teaching at home, no, sometimes what happens, personal work will happen, like some guest has come, I have to get up and go there, meet them. But here when I'm on the platform, I am rooted here. Okay, I have
100%.
to not move. This is, I have to be committed to my work from so and so time. I cannot move. There should not be any kind of sound. I know what my work is. This is a professional work. I cannot just get distracted easily. So when I am on the platform, when I am working, I make sure that there's no one in the room. I make sure there's no other noise. The lighting is proper. The setting is proper. I have all the materials, whatever I have to teach to the students, it is with me. I download all the materials. I get prepared with my stuff, because I can't waste my old 1 hour. When I'm teaching personally, I have like, okay, there's one student here, there's one other student here. I teach here sometimes, I teach there sometimes. But here it is just one-to-one session. So I don't have to get distracted with other students. I know what I'm teaching Divain this time. So from this time to this time, I have to concentrate on his subject. So today I'll concentrate on maths, sometimes social, sometimes science. So I understand what he has to learn this day. So on that, this is a good platform where I don't get distracted with other students. I don't get distracted with other time. At now at my home also, they have understood from this time to this time no one is going to disturb me. I'm committed to my work.
Right.
But during having personal touch, no, we have this laid back attitude. Okay, it's okay, they're just here, no. But here it's not like that. We have to be focused on work, on our work. So that is a good way of having the platform.
Great. Thank you. Thank you for that wonderful experience. And when you're online, you're online. You're 100% with the child. But in
Yes.
a physical setup, there are chances of distraction is very high. Somebody walks into your room. Sometimes parents are calling. Sometimes you're offered tea or coffee. So there's so much of distraction. Here it is full 45 minutes is with the child. True.
Correct.
So do you have any system of taking the feedback from the parent? How do you get to know that you're doing well? Because there's no outsider or there's no, way of assessing your performance. So how do you
Correct.
get that feedback from the parent? Do you have
I
some PTM kind of a thing with the parent? What do you do?
I have set a format ke every week we'll have a word with the parent. Whatever activity in my group daily every week we whatever activities I have completed I keep posting with the parent. We have a group formed with the parent, with the LDRDW group, and with me. So we three are in the group. Whatever activities are going to happen, I'll keep updating with before the class, and whatever activities are done within the week I keep posting. This week I have completed so and so chapter in max, science, English, social, or any other subject. So after that, every weekend or minimum 10 days once, I will have a word with the parent talking about the child's improvement. What are you seeing? Because I just see 1 hour or 2 hours ka class. But after that, what activities the child is doing at home? Is he studying? Is he revising the concept? I keep asking. Now, if the parents keep telling me the child is working on it or child is not working on it, so if the child is working on it, well and good. If the child is not working on it, I try some other method, because I feel telling the child to sit and study, the child will never study. I try the other way. Let's go with a playful way. Like I tell him, just do two sums a day. So my students, I noticed that his handwriting is not good. So I told him to write 5 lines every day. So 5 lines every day is not that. Telling him to write one whole page, his psychology will tell him I have to write 1 page. Then just telling him to write five. I started with 3 lines. Even you need to write 3 lines one day. He was happy. Okay, just 3 lines. Then I increased to 5 lines. So I understood. Now his handwriting is improving. So his parent was very happy with that. Telling when I told him to write or do any sums, it was very difficult for him to tell. But now you are telling him to do the work. He himself tried to do the work. So that's a very good thing. We also have a feedback form in this platform, like 15 days or 1 month may once we send this feedback form to the parent, and the parent will give their review on the platform, and we understand if the parent is satisfied or not satisfied with the parent, with the teacher. Sometimes if I also keep asking the students itself, because the student is the one who understands the teacher. So I keep asking, should I repeat the concept, should I talk to him, should I repeat any point? And every 15 days we'll have the revision of whatever is being taught from
Right.
last 10-15 days. So the child will be hang on with the concept, and he doesn't forget the concept also. So that is the main thing I do as a teacher in the platform.
Wonderful, wonderful, great. And how about your income? Are you happy with what you're earning from the for the time that you're allotting against the hours that you allot for classes, tuition classes, or whatever?
Yeah, talking about the money, yeah, I am satisfied with what I am earning, because I'm the one who is quoting the price. It's not it is not the platform who's quoting the price. Because if I look at, as I told you, I had worked with other platforms also. There the platform quotes the price, and I just get the commission whatever I have classes, or number of classes I have taken. But here it's not like that. It is I who decide the number of classes. I am the one who is taking the classes. If I'm not schedule at this time, if the parent is not available at particular time, I reschedule the class whenever I want it. And whatever money is there, it is on me. It depends on how much hour I know. I take a little hour, so I am getting some little amount of money. If I dedicate for more hours, I can get more amount of money. It depends on how much ever you quote and how much ever amount you're going to be working on it. It is all up to you. If you have to quote 2000 for one subject, it is on you, and you'll be paid on that. If you want to quote 600, 500, it is on you, because you know how much you are going to teach the child. You know how much
Right.
you're
Your
satisfied with that
quality.
money. Correct.
Correct.
The quality, the quantity, whatever you want to do with that money, it is up to you. So that I know that I am going to teach this much amount, and I'm satisfied with this much money, so I am really happy with whatever I'm earning in this platform.
Great. So, what is a suggestion you would like to give to, there are a lot of women or teachers who want to discontinue with their jobs at school, who interact with us, or want to work from home because they have responsibilities at home, then they cannot dedicate so many hours outside. What kind of a suggestion would you like to give to them to start their new journey into the online teaching mode? Because most of them have this hesitation. Will they be able to teach online? I don't know online skills, especially those women who are above 40 who have not had the exposure of computer or online system in their school or college days. Like you're quite young, so you had the introduction to computer at a very young age. But people who are above 40, 45, for them to start learning something online now is like difficult. So how is this platform helping even those tutors who don't know how to teach online to become an online expert to teach children in the online mode?
Teaching online is not that difficult as people think, because it's just the same way that we are teaching personally. It's the thing is, we are not personally connecting, we are virtually connecting with the student. It is and LDRW is not a platform having its own platform of the concept, and you have to follow the same thing, you have to copy and paste from this and that. No, it is every basic. I think in this era everyone know the basic access of computer. They know how to on the computer, they know how to log in, they know they use the email ID. All these basic things I think everyone knows in this generation. So just have a Zoom meeting, open your Zoom meeting. You can share, you I think few access on Zoom meetings is very easy. You can learn that on YouTube. So for me, getting into this platform, first my I will share my experience. My first experience of my demo class, I was not able to access my share button. I forgot the way the share button is, but with the guidance of the teacher during the demo session, I was able to do that. So that was my luck, and then everything went smoothly. Once I got into this, the sharing option was very easy. You can also and one more thing, during having an online platform is you can explain the concept practically also. You can explain the
Correct.
concept using virtual
Visually.
demonstration also. Now sometimes the child asks what is the meaning of bullock cart. He's never seen a bullock cart. I can immediately Google and show him, see, this is the image of a bullock cart, this is
Correct.
the image of anything, this is the bird, this is a butterfly, this is a thing. So he understand, he gets excited to know, okay, well, this is the thing. Not always showing up everything from the Google. It is the concept, the way you are teaching, but it's just a tool that you can access, through that you can you
Correct.
easily teach. For as a housewife, as a mother, it is a very good opportunity to have an online tutoring, because I come from a teaching background. I have completed my masters to be a lecturer, to be a, but my uh, drawback is I can't go out leaving my kids out. But this platform gave me that opportunity to take care of my kids as well as
Family.
take care of my work also. So I can choose both the things according to my convenience. Now I took this opportunity from the platform to do my work, start my professional career also, and start my take care of my kids. So as a mother, I will not have that guilt that I'm leaving my kid and going. As a mother, everyone will have. Everyone
Yeah.
should have feel like earn the money. I have to earn this. I have to. I have my other commitments. But as a mother, will have that guilt that we are leaving our kids and going. So I can't do that. So I choose an opportunity to do online work, giving my commitment for my work, also giving my commitment to my children's also, so that I don't get distracted. So they know, my children's also know that this time to this time mama is not going to be with us. Mama has to be, I have to sit outside of the room. So they have understood that they are not going to come and disturb me, and mama will come back after some time. So they know that, and they are adjusted understanding this concept. So the similar way, even I am understood that from this time to this time, I make sure that I complete my household work, that I'm not getting distracted from my household work to my professional career. So this is a good platform where a household platform can household people can use this as an opportunity to
Fantastic.
start up their career or to have a side income as well.
Very well explained. Thank you so much. And the last question is, can you share any of your success stories that, when you got the child's condition was like this in academics, and now in the last, how many months you have worked, now the child has progressed to this, whether it is in maths or whatever you're teaching. how have you seen that shift in the child?
Yes, as I told you, I have a student called Divain. Now, Divain's parents told me he was going for some psychology teacher because of he was showing lot of tantrums at home. So his parents were not able to handle it. So they used to go to some classes so to train the child and to have a proper setup. But once he got along with me, he understood how I am teaching. They have stopped the classes for him. They have told him, ma'am, he's very uh, good with you. He's not showing any tantrums after the class. Also, he understands. He knows that you are watching. I keep telling ma'am is watching through the camera. So he searches for camera everywhere, but he understands that you are there. Now sometimes he during the class also he suddenly gets the tantrums and he's like shouts at his mother, he shouts at someone else in the room. Then I calm him down. I tell him to do some breathing. We do some meditation during the class so that he calms down. Sometimes he feel like he's very bored continuously learning the subject. We do some kind of activity. I tell him to stand up, sit down, jump, so that he gets distracted from the studies for some time and he calms down and his mind is fine. So this is
Relax.
relaxing. Yes. So every child can't sit for continuous 1 hour or 45 minutes. Even we get bored as a human being. It's a human psychology that we cannot concentrate in each thing. So our
Correct.
period is like I take the class from like say 4 o'clock, 4 to 4:30, 4:40. I take the class and I stop the class or the topic after that. We play for 5 minutes. 5 minutes ka gap. I don't exceed the time from that. In 5 minutes, we talk to each other. We tell each other our stories, what happened in the day. He tells me whatever happened. His friend happened. He felt something happened. Whatever happened in the class, he wants to speak up and he waits for that 5 minutes of time that I give him. Then I take another half an hour of class. Then we have 5 minutes break when he can go. He can eat anything, sip up anything, sip any water, drink of water, and come. All these activities are happening. So I see him. As I told you, I improved his handwriting, giving 3 lines a day, then starting to 5 lines. Now he writes 1 page every day. With handwriting, I also started with addition. Max is basic properties: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are the four
Division.
basic things. He's a small child, so he has to learn this, and every class till he reach 10th also he has to know this basic four concepts. So I started telling, ma'am, let's do one thing. Telling him to do 5 sums every day, it's very difficult. We'll do one thing: one day addition, one subtraction, one multiplication, one division. Only 4 sums we'll do. So we thought, Divain, so today we have one addition sum you are doing, nothing more than that. So he's like, okay, only one sum, no, we'll do it. Then he started with 2 sums, one addition, one subtraction. He was fine. Then after a week, I started with addition, subtraction, multiplication. Now he does all the 4 sums with handwriting, with almost half an hour to 1 hour. He's occupied with other activities apart from my class. So his mother is very happy. She's telling I've stopped that classes also. Now he's not showing any tantrum. I'm happy with what you're teaching. I want you to continue for coming years also. So I'm really happy that the child is improving. So it's a very good thing for me. As a teacher, to get the feedback is a really good thing.
Great. All right. So thank you so much, Saida, for sharing your journey with this platform. I wish you all the best and may you get more time to teach more children. It's a matter of only time. If
Correct.
there is more time, you could reach more because there's no dearth of students. Every day we are posting the parents' details on, so many students are waiting to get the tutors.
Correct.
Thank you so much. So those of you who are watching this video, you're welcome to join this platform. You have the link to join our community in the description box given below. Also the contact details. If you're a teacher staying at home, wanting to give attention to your family and also work a few hours and earn some money, this is the right place for you. And if you're a parent watching this video, you're looking out for a tutor to teach online, we have hundreds and hundreds of tutors who are in our system who are specialized in teaching children one-on-one. So this platform is not for group classes. It's for purely for children who are looking at, parents who are looking at one-on-one classes for the child um, to have the proper systematic progress in academic and non-academic areas also. So thank you so much, Sarah, for this sharing your journey. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So much, ma'am. Thank you.